especially if I wear something tight after shaving, I often like irritate the area and get like ingrown hairs or like my hair is just like, I don't actually know what happens, but there's just something about something shaving on my freshly shaved skin that seems to like inflame the root of like my hair where it's shaving for some reason. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what that is?
Like a banger metal band name on.
It does. The Coochie Pit. That makes sense. I know what you mean. I'm so glad you know what I mean. I have no idea how to I can explain it, but yeah, if something keeps shaving on like freshly shaved skin, especially where the hairs are a bit harder, like the coochie hairs, it like irritates the root of the hair and it hurts a lot. Yeah, it's super uncomfortable. Yeah. It's so bad. Maybe it's the microcuts from the shaving that then get irritated from the shaving, but yeah. And yes, it does lead to ingrown hairs a lot as well. So I can't have that, yeah. So that hurts. That's really annoying. That hurt. That's painful. So yeah, I don't mind tight clothing. I even like it in some places. Like, I wear sports bras pretty much all the time because I like when my titties are restricted. I like when they just stay in place.
Ahoy,
that's
streamer.
it. Ahoy!
So you wearing Yama's shirt?
Yeah.
Did you then already took a drive with my Bugatti?
No, I did not.
You
Yeah.
don't have a license and Bosca is too tall for it. So I guess it have to park at your shelf.
Well, it is actually parked in the shelf right now. I will build it, but when is a different question because I'll probably have to be bored for a while with no games to play, and then I'll just be like, you know what? I have a day off. I have no games I want to play. I'll build the Bugatti. Yeah, I actually quite like tight clothing. I love oversized clothes and tight clothes. I don't really like the in-between because then it just looks like you picked the wrong size. You know what I mean? It just always looks... If you do the in-between, it looks like you should have had a size taller or like smaller. So I like when clothing is either tight or oversized, but for the most part, I prefer oversized because, like I said, most tops when tight are also tight around the armpit. Hate that. Collar, hate that. And most bottom parts that I tight down there are also tight around my coochie V-line, and I can't stand that. Which is why leggings are... I basically gave up on jeans. I gave up. But that made me realize that tailoring clothing isn't that expensive. So if I find something that I really like, but it just isn't the perfect fit or length, I might consider buying it anyways and find a tailor to like fix it for me. I don't know why I always assumed that it would be a very expensive thing to commit to. Like, I would buy this $80 sweater and then would have to spend another $120 to get it custom tailored. But nah, it's like 20 bucks. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Orbit! Thank you! Thank you. Yeah, I guess most people associate tailoring with suits and stuff, and that's probably very much expensive.
Careful though, that shirt got 2 debuffs. It increases physical damage from punches and aggroes security personnel.
Well, good thing I'm just minding my own business here. No big deal. Yeah. even some dry cleaners can do tailoring services for cheap.
Tailoring
Oh
is very
shit.
cheap. It's the materials that drive up the cost, sometimes not us.
It seems that way. Which is crazy because I'm just looking at the price of like tailoring and I'm like, man,
Most I've
how's
spent
it
on tailoring
sustainable?
was $50 to replace the zipper on a favorite jacket. Money well spent, okay?
I never. My grandma always insisted on me knowing how to like sew